All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Kain's tournament team from a while back. And then on bottom, we have Casteia's Samurai plus Mime team. So we'll introduce the units for each of them. We got Kain the Mime, Efrate Minion 1 the Wizard, Efrate Minion 2 the Lancer, and Efrate Minion 3 the Ninja. And now for Casteia's team, we got Copycat the Mime, Samurai the Samurai, Mike the Monk, and Pri the Priest. As I was reading the names, I just kind of... When I was reading the names, the first letter of each name represented the job class, except for the Mime. You know, Mime's copycatting, okay, get the gimmick. You know, Sammy for Samurai, Mike the Monk, very similar. So I have an inclination to give this to Casteia, just because this Samurai is a bitch to kill with defense up, auto potion, auto regen. It's probably a matter of preference, but with the Monk having move HP up and the Samurai having regen, they'll both have a form of healing, you know, after moving, getting HP or getting regen status. It's a preference thing, but I think I would have gone full tank with this Samurai, and I think I would have given her, what's it called? I think I would have given her move HP up instead so she could stack the two. But I can definitely understand why move HP up as well. That way the Monk has a form of sustain too. So I'm not really sure who to give this to be honest. Again, I have the feeling that the Samurai is going to be impossible to kill. And I just kind of remember with Kain's team, in particular this Lancer, having only a fist and not a spear. I feel like he's going to be struggling to do a lot of damage. And this Ninja doesn't have... he always magic defend up. With 40 faith, he's going to take minimal damage from magic. But there really isn't a lot of magic to begin with, except maybe the draw outs here. Magic defend up will negate a lot of that damage. So we'll find out. Let's go to our maps. Let's go underground, book storage, 3rd floor. I always forget the exact maps there. I think this is the one with where you fight Islud. Yeah. Okay. So I don't recall if any of them have dance or sing for their skill sets. I know we kind of scrolled by or whatever, but I don't think that they do. Because this is, again, maps where they're... Alright, so the Samurai does. Very nice. It's probably a slow dance. Slow dance is probably the most potent... You know, speed is probably the most potent stat in the game. Ooh, a little unfortunate miss right there. But you still got 2 out of 4 people with that Mime mimicking the haste. Very nice. So assuming this is a slow dance, the longer this goes on, the more advantageous the speed reduction is going to be. Yeah, just look at that. That Yagayu Darkness did absolutely nothing because of the auto potion. Very good. So only 1 point of speed has been hit on that Mime. So the Mime has a base speed of 9 now. 10 is, I would say, is above average. I don't like 8 speed units just because they have to make their impact in the first few turns. A nice Mimic Earth Slash. Very nice. Alright, so what is that? Everybody's hasted now, yeah. So the speed, the momentum from the speed is going to take root right now. Ooh, is she going to be able to hit him with the draw? Nope, she's too far away. It's a 2-panel range. So, a lot of damage with those spells, but I'm not sure what's going to go on here with this Lancer. Hopefully he can revive. We should see a Mimic summon right here. Mimic, no. Oh, the targeting was out of position. That's unfortunate. Ooh, nice status. Unfortunately, neither of them hit, and the Mime didn't mimic it. Very unfortunate. Slow, too. Slow on that Mime. Jesus, that's not good. Earth Slash? He's still relatively healthy, but we got a Mimic Earth Slash. Very nice. Good damage, but she's going to heal up all that and a surplus of 24 HP. Even with Short Charge, I don't know, with both the Samurai and the Monk having haste, I don't know if she's going to be able to get a spell off before anything. Probably a mid-charge Earth Slash right here. Yeah, double kill should be. Yep. And a heal. Very nice. So she got all of her HP back. Yeah, it's up to this Lancer, and he's not going to be able to do it. He just can't. Simple heal, and then we might get a Mimic heal too. Let's see if I'm right. I thought that maybe that Samurai was going to be hit. That was not the case, though. Ooh. 20 brave. That's especially going to hurt the Lancer. Oh, wow. Unfortunate Mimic backfire, but it doesn't matter. It's just up to a Lancer, and he cannot do this by himself, especially since he has a fist weapon. And it's a quadratic formula with bravery. So, yeah, I mean, with your brave being reduced, the fist damage is just going to be a bare minimal. Because it's PA squared times your brave value. So he's literally doing 50% damage what he would normally do. Yeah, it's pretty strong. So, yeah, bravery is a lot more potent for monks than it is probably for any other class in the game. No, like knight swords and katanas, they also scale off of brave as well. But monks just being able to have a quadratic formula with their weapon, or with their fist damage, just makes it so much more potent to have a higher brave. It missed, but it doesn't matter. The mime could probably go for another, or well, the monk could probably just go for a punch. The mime will mimic it, or should. Yeah, speed reduction, and she didn't mimic it. A little unfortunate, but we get mimic draw sound to finish him off. Even if the damage splits go in the play, it doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah, those mimic shots, when used correctly, they amplify your damage immensely. So, all right, let's go to our small. Maybe we'll get like a 4-man Bolt 4 or something, and then Mime from Kain's team will mimic it. We'll see. Let's go to... Let's go to Entrance to Death City. So this is the place where Raphael, I believe, destroys that little portal, so you can't get back. Yeah, that little portal, like that little center area, he destroys that in the cutscene. It's kind of cool that some of these maps are being utilized. Where they're just designed specifically for the cutscenes. I mean, that's a lot of the maps, but I think this one's especially cool since it's like its own exclusive area. So we did see the mimic draw, but it doesn't really mean anything. We're going to see a backfire draw right here, or slash, I should say. But she healed it all up, so it all worked out in the end right there. Very nice. All right, well, the ninja didn't really get a chance to partake in any action last time, so maybe he'll be able to do it this time. We'll see. And ooh, the mime is in the way. Hopefully he can move out in time. Nope, friendly fire. She killed us. She killed her own mime. That's so unfortunate. She got her with the blade grasp. Very unfortunate right there. It's unfortunate that he is not using Murasame, because that samurai could have got a double heal. But she will use Chakra right here, and with mimes having innate martial arts, she'll heal a fair amount. It's nothing major because she's a she's a female unit. Males obviously have a higher base PA, so yeah, that Bolt 4 kind of put the brakes on a lot of things, but as soon as I say that, the wizard decides to run forward and get mid-charged. You would think that the AI would be able to look at the AT list. Nice double heal, very good, with droughts, but I don't think it's going to matter. The mime will be able to heal himself up a little bit better, but I think that I think he's in range. He's not in range for an Earth Slash. Okay, but the next turn he'll be, and ooh, crit shot too. Well, she would have died anyways, I believe, but it doesn't matter. We're 1 for 1, and he got into the range of the heal. Very good, even if it wasn't for a ton. Now, because that mime is down, we're not going to see any mimic dances whatsoever. Yeah, the mime's dead once again. Okay. We just gotta, like, the ninjas just gotta go in there and, like, one-shot people. Hopefully he can get a turn in before that short-charged race 2 goes off. We'll see. He might be able to kill her. Nope, he goes for revival instead. Yeah, I personally think it would have been better, because now you have a fully resurrected unit versus a unit with 20 HP. Who's probably going to get mid-charged by either the mime or the monk. Yeah, but if you look at the odds right now, it's 3v4. It would have been risky to go for that. It would have been risky to go for the priest, assuming any of those melee shots with the ninja missed. because then the priest will live, and they have one less person that survived. Whenever that monk gets a turn in, he's going to be able to just do a 4-man Earth Slash. The Mime won't mimic it because the Mime's not in position, but it'll be devastating to say the least. 112. Yeah, minimal counter flood. Counter flood is scales off of both PA and MA, so it's not just one stat or the other. Now, it'll take in the multiplier of magic attack up, but it still factors in both. So you kind of want to balance it out a little bit. At least have a decent amount of PA. So. Okay. So losing the speed on, was it the Mime? Yeah. Okay, we're back to 3v3, but I think the Samurai's going to do her thing. Yep. Yeah, she doesn't take any damage whatsoever. She just takes 0. It's crazy. Alright. Any deaths? Nope. Blade Grasp kept her alive. A little unfortunate. Friendly Fire heal, but the Mime's going to be able to heal himself back up, and he's not critical, but I feel like an Earth Slash right here. 3-man Earth Slash. Oh, that's not good. Now it's 2v4. Alright, well, this is a pretty clean win for Casteia, I would say. Like I mentioned before, the Ninja really never got an opportunity to get in there and start doing damage, and then that Lancer just doesn't do enough with the fist damage, and the sustain from curing, with the priest, the Mind Beam and the Mimic the monk having Chakra, and then, the Samurai having both Kiyomori and Murasame available, I believe. We can't check it. That's fine. We'll check it at the end of this. Because if she had Murasame, right, she could just heal herself a tremendous amount. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This Mime is going to kill him off. Or the Samurai. That works too. Alright, well, with that said, I will say congratulations, Casteia. You take this best of 3 quite cleanly, I would say. I believe when Kain submitted it, it was kind of more of a gimmick team, but even so, we get to see maybe potential as to what they could do. Like if we saw a martial arts Lancer, maybe he would have done a bit more damage, but it's hard to say. So, all right, with that said, I will let you guys go. Yeah, I'll see you guys for tomorrow's recording, May 3rd. Take care until then.